right, let's get Amanda Pascal up here.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know how many of you are old enough to have adult age kids, but it's a lot of fun. Amanda, what is a lesbian's love language?
Eating out? I don't know.
Close. Speaking in tongues.
Yeah, true.
All right, honey, I'm gonna give you one more.
Okay.
What does a lesbian bring to a second date?
A U-Haul.
Hell yeah! All right, give it up for my daughter, Amanda. Very funny, honey. Thank you. All right, guys. Next, this is actually his first time on the Pascetty stage, but I have seen him around Philadelphia. He runs the mic at 2nd Street, and he's very hilarious. Please give it up for Jake LaPinsky.
Duff McDuffs, how we feeling, everybody? What is going on? What is up, Duff McDuffs? All right, get it for Ant and Andy Coke and all the comments you've seen so far, guys. Yeah. The street jokes, dude. Oh my God. And Dr. Goldhammer in the front, the Jewish princess herself. I don't know. My God, guys, I came here all the way from Philly. I'm a Philly comic, dude. I have a favorite Philly bar. Do you guys have a favorite bar around here? Yeah, is it this bar potentially? Yes. Dude, my favorite thing to do at my favorite Philly bar is to read the graffiti above the toilet when I'm peeing. Dude, it's like Philadelphia in a nutshell every time I take a pee. Like my favorite Philly bar, right above the toilet in big letters, it says, "Drunk Lives Matter." In big letters, right? And then somebody crossed off drunk, and then they wrote, "Black Lives Matter," right? Sick, right? And then somebody crossed off Black Lives Matter, and they wrote, "Blue Lives Matter, Blue Lives Matter, Blue Lives Matter." And then somebody crossed that off, and they wrote, "I love eating pussy. My name is Mr. Pussy Muncher. Call 1-800 Mr. Pussy Muncher. Going a pussy." And man, every time I'm peeing at my favorite bar, dude, I don't need to watch the news anymore. You know what I mean? Caught them on Philadelphia, dude. They're drunk, they're a little racist, they love eating puss, dude. That's Philadelphia to me, dude. Oh my God. Oh, it's so good to be here, though. I actually do have to take a piss. I'm a big piss. Is this a piss crowd, dude? We take pee-pees in here? This is a big pee-pee room, dude. I like to play a little game when I piss. Some of you guys do this too. I like to get a little stream going. I'm not kind of below you visually, so I'm gonna put my leg up somewhere.
Oh, thanks.
I get a little stream going. I like to take my fingers and I slowly close them around the screen, right? I close my fingers in the end. I call this game "Piss All Over My Hands."
What's that?
I never win, dude, but I always end up with piss on my hands. Does any ladies live with any dudes in here? Like, do you ever notice all like the speckles of pee all over the toilet? And you're like, what is that? Your man's playing "Piss on My Hands." That's what it is. That's all the splashing's about, dude. Looks like a lot of families in here. Dude, I love that show Game of Thrones. You guys watch Game of Thrones? Yes, dude, I love that show, dude. What is Game of Thrones most known for, Duff McDuffs? Hot, steamy incest. You're right. Correct in the back. Hot, steamy incest. That's what we think about, right? Do you think the guy that wrote Game of Thrones, do you think he has any brothers and sisters? Can you imagine him at dinner with his mom and dad and his sister? And so she's like, "Hey George, can you pass the mashed potatoes?" And he's got a little notebook. He's like, "Ooh, yeah. Yeah, you want those fucking mashed potatoes, don't you?" His mom's like, "George, stop writing incest porn about your sister at the table." And he's like, "Ooh, yeah, ooh." His dad is like, "George, stop writing incest porn about your mother and your sister at the table right now." And he's like, "Oh, yeah, ooh, It's an incest joke, you guys. A lot of families in here. Actually, you guys want to hear, speaking of families, dude, I got some good news recently. I got some really good news. Do we have any, like, Italian people in the crowd? Any, like, half Italian families? You guys, you're going to love this, dude. My mom, she just got her Ancestry.com test, and it came back as 100% Italian, dude. 100% Italian, dude. She's never been so proud, right? I bet all your half-breed guinea cunt mothers are jealous of my beautiful, purebred mother with big tits, all right? She's a nice lady, okay? Dude, you know what they don't talk about the Italians enough? You know what nobody's saying about the Italians enough? We all love to forget that they supported the Nazis during World War II. Do you remember that? Do you remember when the Italians supported the Nazis during World War II? Yeah, we like to all, it's all gabagool and Sopranos now. It's never Hitler, all right? They had a whole Hitler phase back in high school, and we're never talking about it. I think all the Italian people, I think they just didn't understand what Hitler was saying when he was saying like master race. They weren't listening. You know, you'd be like, so you're telling me that everybody on Earth is going to be Italian? All right, yes. Okay, yeah, cool. Oh man, dude, I live in South Philly, dude. I live in South Philly. It's awesome. The other day, I was driving home and I parked under the bridge, and what do I see? But I see a homeless guy doing karate with a broom, right? Just a big fucking jacked Italian, dude. Just a more retarded Rocky, basically. And I get closer, I park, and it's not a homeless guy, it's my roommate, Tony. I have a homeless roommate named Tony. And I know what you're thinking, how do you have a homeless roommate, right? Well, he's done the one thing that's eluded the homeless people for centuries. He has a home, but he's fucking homeless, all right? Just homeless people shit. He asks me for coins and cigarettes. He keeps parking shopping carts in front of my house every morning. Like he's preparing for something. He wakes me up every morning. Tony wakes me up and he goes, hey man, do you have any change? And I'm like, nah man, no I don't. He's like, I'll just take a cigarette then. I'm like, no, get out, get on out, get away from me. And then he gets in his shopping cart and he goes, I'm going to work. And then he drives away. He drives away in the shopping cart. I asked Tony, I was like, Tony, what do you do for work? What do you do for work? He's like, I'm a catalytic converter salesman. I'm like, oh, sick. We do need those. We do need those. Those have been going missing lately. Yeah, dude. Yeah, you want to know something interesting though? I was parking the other day and I saw a weird bumper sticker. I saw like a Punisher logo sticker. You ever see the Punisher logo? The Punisher logo? It's like the fucking swastika now, basically, right? It's not good. But the other day I was parking, I saw a Punisher logo sticker, but it was in the rainbow flag. You know, what's that guy about? You know what I mean? Where do his morals lie, right? It's just like, I love the Second Amendment. And I love fucking dudes. What about it, dickhead? Yeah, I like shooting my gun. And I like shooting hot loads of cum in my mouth and ass. I'm a gay freedom fighter. That's what I think that's what guys do. He loves it, dude. Guys, is anybody in love in here? Do any couples, any relationships, dude? Zero love. You guys are in love? Zero love, okay. Dude, I hate every single one of my ex-girlfriends. I hate every single one of my ex-girlfriends. And if any of them asked to get back with me, I would take any of them back in a second. I would take them all back in a second, dude. And what's crazy is that I'm completely over them, too. Did you know? I'm also completely over them. I bet you didn't think that. Dude, my middle school, my first girlfriend ever, my middle school girlfriend, 13 years old, she posted on Facebook the other day that she was getting married. She was getting married. And it ruined my fucking day. Yeah, it ruined my whole fucking week. I knew it was over. I didn't know it was like over. You know what I mean? I thought there was still a chance. Oh man, did I already ask this? Are we having sex in here? Is this a sex crowd? Yeah. Okay. We fucking. Okay, cool. I got a little kink I like to do. I have a little fetish, right? I'm gonna tell you guys about it. It's more of like a role play, really. It's more of a role play. I like to pretend that I'm a little tiny pathetic bug boy. I'm a little pathetic bug boy, and the lady I'm with is a big black widow spider, a big hungry spider woman. And she bites me on my neck and it paralyzes me, right? And it turns my insides to jelly, and she wraps me in web, which is the blankets. She fucking wraps me up, dude. And then she wants to suck my insides out with a straw. But there's no straws in my house, so she has to use my cock, right? So she pulls my little wiener out of the webs, and then she sucks it, and I go, I'm a little bug, I'm a little bug. Is anybody else horny as hell right now? That shit gets me off, dude. I'm a little bug boy, all right? Duff McDuff. Have a great night, everybody. Give it up for Pascal.
Jake LaPinsky, everybody.